And I was thinking, why am I restricting myself to one? It came in a pack of 4. I want all of them.
Oh my God.
I want all of them.
Yeah,
I had to eat them over the sink because the jam was spilling out.
You're an animal. I had to eat a jam donut over the sink. I don't think that sentence has ever been formed before.
Guys,
Girls.
welcome in.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm okay, man. How are you?
I like this top.
Thank you. It's from Zara.
Really?
Yeah, you wouldn't guess.
I would guess, actually. Now that you said it. Nah, Zara's actually not...
stank face.
Yeah, Zara's not bad, actually. Zara does some things, but they have some keynotes with their t-shirts that I can always tell.
Okay.
One, they point
Pinch
here.
the shoulders.
Yeah. Even though you've got like a low seam, for some reason they always point in the shoulders. And their neckline is usually quite thick, but again, heavy on the stitching. Well, the neckline is thick. Is that a pause?
It just sounds...
The neckline is thick?
No one said pause.
I just looked at Rem and he looked at me.
No one said pause.
No, agreed. No, I'm asking you, man. A thick neckline is pause?
Yeah, it sounds pausey.
The more I say it sounds pausey, I think. All right, anyway. Neckline is heavy.
Thank you.
I was talking about the t-shirt. I wasn't complimenting your neck.
I know. I'm saying thank you.
Oh.
I'm like, if I wasn't wearing it, you wouldn't be complimenting, so I'm saying thank you, innit?
Oh. Okay, fair. Yeah. Anyway, question of the week?
Question of the week. And this week's question of the week was, what's the worst rejection you've heard? Damn, yeah, some of these were fucking brutal, man.
Some of these were actually brutal. And they, I've never been like one to like chat to gal in the past, but this is adamant that I never would for the rest of my life.
Yeah. So what's the worst rejection you've heard? Me. What's your name? Her. I have no name.
None of your business is
None
what it is.
of your business, bro.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Right. Worst rejection you've ever heard? This one was fucking nasty. I wrote a note to my crush in class. I saw her read it and laugh out loud with her homegirl. Then they gave it to the teacher on duty, who later pinned it to the notice board.
Oh, that teacher needs to see the principal.
Yeah.
Why are you doubling down for?
He's thinking you shouldn't be passing notes regardless.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make you a scapegoat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you a fucking scapegoat.
Fucking mistake. In my class passing notes, bro. Laughed out. I saw her read it and laugh out loud with her homegirl. Is the most brutal. My chest would collapse.
Yeah, I'm imagining myself in the back of the class in secondary school, seeing my note get passed from one person to one person. Oh, pass it to her.
Yeah, pass it to Sarah. Yeah. Cool.
Jordan passes it to Sarah. Sarah's reading it. She looks at her homegirl.
Shows her the thing.
Shows her the thing.
Like,
Like,
are pissing themselves.
And miss. Read. Sorry.
Read it. And the teacher's like, nah, this needs to go public. You're delusional.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I actually don't know. I think that's be the first thing I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do. I'll definitely contemplate like moving school.
Oh yeah, you have to. That form class is charged.
Yeah. Mum, like,
Yeah.
move me.
Yeah, I need to go to 1B. I can't be in 1A anymore. Yeah, I need to go 1B. Yeah, demote me.
But they don't know why you're in the 1B.
Yeah, just fair.
I want to change catchment area.
Fair.
I don't want to be anywhere near these men.
Yeah. Postcode is gone.
Yeah. I also think you can start afresh in a new school. Unless you're fucked. Like, unless you're actually clapped. If you're just like average.
Yeah.
If you're average looking. I feel like you can pull up to a new school and have that new student feel about you and just start again.
Do you think there'll be the fear of your embarrassment got passed around interstate?
That's impossible. That's impossible.
Schools talk though.
They talk, but not for the case of I told a ting I liked her. That's not deep enough, man.
Fair. But I feel like let's say it was this day and age, that's on Snapchat in secondary school. And Snapchat is statewide.
That's too much. Okay, then I'll be homeschooled then. I don't actually think I would have survived social media in school.
No, nowadays I couldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't have survived it.
I don't think I could. Yeah.
That's way too much, bro.
Yeah.
I was barely managing MSN and MySpace.
Fair.
I was barely managing
Bebo
that.
and them things.
Yeah. Snapchat.
Nah, I would have been waking up to abuses every day. I already know it. I don't know why. I just know it. I just know it.
Yeah. Someone would have been bullying me for something.
For something. just being the new kid, the Nigerian kid, the black kid, something.
Yeah.
Something. It just would've happened.
Mine probably would have been my skin.
Your skin.
Yeah, like the quality of my skin. Yeah, I had bad skin in school. So yeah,
Really?
my skin quality would have been laughed at. I told you that Zishan was bullying me one time in year 7.
This is the lunchbox brother.
Yeah. Yeah, man said, "Do you not wash your face?" Because I got spots early in it, and then man hadn't. They still were fresh faced babies.
Yeah, so you hit puberty.
Yeah. So I had hairy legs and just murked face. So Zishan was just like, bro, he got brave and was just like, bro, what I got on though?
Yeah.
And then was like, is that acne? And I was like, no, it's not acne, bro. Like, it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm in year 7 as well. I'm figuring this life out just as much as you are. And he was like, nah, I think you should try washing, bro. I think it would be fine if you actually just try washing for once. Damn. And then I just had to sit there and film it. It was in French. I had to sit there and film it.
Were they laughing at you? Was the school laughing at you?
Well, a couple of things. One thing called Emily was laughing. So she was like 6'4". I was like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
Your memory for these heinous acts
bro, when
back
people
in
slight
secondary
me,
school.
I remember it. Yeah.
Fuck,
When people
year
slight me,
7, bro. French.
Yeah, French. Year 7. Stopsley High School in Luton. Zishan was running bars on my skin. I didn't have the strength to beef him.
Or the actual strength?
Yeah, he was massive as well.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's how he thumped up Mark with the lunchbox. He was wham. But he was a geek, so I don't know where he got off. But I thought, you know what, have your flowers. And then Emily, who sat next to me, was laughing as well. And I remember saying, bro, you're 6'4", what the fuck are you laughing at? We're 11.
Yeah, 6'4".
Then you're 6'4".
In year 7.
So, bro, yeah, you can laugh all you want.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary.
As a ting.
As a ting,
You'd
yeah,
be livid,
yeah, that's
bro.
scary.
Yeah. There was one brat in our year who could shoot pattern. His name was Levi.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, make sure he was tall as fuck.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking, it's you and Levi or no one.
Yeah.
Or
damn.
no one.
Damn.
And he wasn't interested in her.
Yeah. Facts. I don't think I would be either.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah. Because I'm already a freak show as it is. I'm 6'5" in year 7. I'm a freak show. Why am I going to attract more attention to myself?
I'm not adding fuel to the fire by going out with the tallest thing in the year.
In the school, probably.
No.
Yeah, fuck
absolutely not.
that. Yeah, fuck that, man.
Yeah, we were all hung out to dry in year 7, bro. No one had a leg to stand on.
Yeah, I couldn't hang in year 7, bro.
Yeah, year 7 was tough.
All right, what's the worst rejection you've heard? The universe only gives you so much luck. Don't waste it on things like this. Because I'm not interested.
Yeah,
you're wasting.
you're wasting your good. You do have luck, and you're
wasting all of it.
Pawning it off for unattainable things. Wow, this is luck, not miracles. Right. What's the worst rejection you'd have? Wait, what's the worst rejection you've heard? I'd bang you if your teeth weren't so fucked.
Oh my god, fucked up teeth. Can make or break.
Yeah,
because you can look banging until you smile, and it's really like
oh shit, yeah. Oh, I'm
kind of like
surprised.
Yeah, you peel back. You have to.
And now I can't unsee it.
Yeah, facts.
Mouth open or mouth closed. I can't unsee that shit.
Oh,
yeah, damn. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's not cute.
Jank.
It's not cute. What's the rest? Yeah, what's the worst rejection you've heard? Similar to what you said before. She heard a rumor that I had a crush on her. She told the principal that I was harassing her. I got suspended for a month.
Yeah, damn. This one. This is similar to the luck thing. Worst rejection you've heard. She told me, I can't be with you. I've already hit rock bottom once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've already experienced the worst time of my life.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to go back there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
How would you feel if a thing called you rock bottom? Being with you is rock bottom.
It's crazy because I know for a fact it'll be a situation whereby I've already told one of you, man, I'm finna ask this chick out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if that was her response, I'm lying to everyone.
And so
I'm saying I just didn't ask her out. And if she tries to say, oh, by the way, she tries to tell her girls, oh, Phil had asked me out. I was like, girls, you know what I was like last month. I can't hit rock bottom again. That's what she told me. I'm saying she's making shit up. I don't care what you man saw. I don't care what camera caught it.
Bro, 100%. She's not making it up because you said you were gonna chirp her and then you didn't, and now she's saying that you did. So it's not adding up. She called you rock bottom, and that's fine.
I'm not doing it. I couldn't. I couldn't be put in that position, bro.
Yeah, 100.
I couldn't be put in that position. What's the worst rejection you've heard? I asked her for a number and she yelled, "Help, he's trying to touch me." He's trying to touch me. He's crazy. Damn.
This one. I asked out a black girl in my class and she said, "Sorry, I'm lactose intolerant."
Damn.
Yeah.
That's-
you're just milky.
Innovative.
Yeah. Innovative is the word.
Yeah.
Milky, bro.
Damn.
You're gonna
I'm
fuck my
lactose
stomach
intolerant.
up.
Damn, I'm not in a good way.
Yeah, in the worst possible way. Your whiteness is murking me.
What's the worst rejection you've heard? I told him I love you and he said, "Can we not do this today, please? Can we not do this today, please?"
Yeah, it's just not.
Because you know how I feel about you. And it's not that.
Yeah, it's not love.
It's just not love.
And having to sugarcoat this,
Yeah.
I've got too much on my mind as it is.
Yeah, you know this
I
relationship.
can't. I can't be your carer today.
You know this is over, man. Just stop.
You're pussy to man. You're pussy to man. You know what it is? Stop saying this L word. You're pussy to man. I haven't got the mental fortitude today.
It's annoying, man. That must be annoying.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck.
Of course.
Do you ever feel like in your past life you were ever in so deep with a fling and she was like, no, she ever said to you, "Don't get too deep and too involved," but you knew you were getting too deep and too involved and she was like very nonchalant?
100%. Thing that I was chatting to in like first year of sixth form or something. Mm-hmm. And it was like it was, how do I say? It was like a situationship born of convenience.
Okay.
Because like two of my brethrens were dealing with two of her brethrens. So it just made sense.
Oh yeah, you guys were the odd ones
Yeah,
out.
yeah. So it just made sense.
Yeah.
And we kind of got like pushed together and I was
Yeah.
kind of like, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cool. And then, yeah, I just got caught up. And I did a stint before linking her. I did a stint of just like not having like a quote unquote girlfriend for like 3 years.
Okay.
I was just on the football thing.
Yeah.
And then like man them just
Okay, cool.
and then yeah, I started like kind of seeing this girl. And bro, hop skip jumped into I obviously did not love her, but I was like, how do I say? I was enjoying the like, I guess the honeymoon of it.
Okay.
She was nonchalant. And I remember there was one time, I think I've told you, there was one time we was walking past, me and my boys were walking to Sainsbury's and we walked past her ex's yard and the car was out front.
It was this girl? Oh, damn. Context to more context. Damn, yeah.
Bro,
that would have rocked me.
It murked me! It murked me, bro!
I'm banging on the door.
Yeah, bro!
Come out!
I remember walking past and I seen it and I didn't want to say that. And one of my boys was like, "Hey, yo, I swear that's Homegirl's car."
Yeah, that's.
And I was like, "Nah, bro, leave it. He was like, nah, there is. And all them man were laughing. All them man were pissing themselves. I was shattered.
Fuck.
I was shattered, bro. And I remember confronting her about like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
And she was like, shut up.
Yeah, the game
Shut
is
the game,
the game.
bro. I can go around whoever's yard I want. And then she'd refuse to say that she was doing thing with man.
Yeah.
She was like, bro, I can be friends with whoever. Like, I can do what I want. Like, why are you being mad possessive and shit? Like, I thought this was just like a chill thing. And I was just like, I don't know which way is up. I was dizzy the whole night, bro.
I hear it.
Yeah, that fucked me. But then, like, as soon as that was charged, I immediately was like unspelled.
Yeah, you woke up.
I woke up and I was like, I didn't give a fuck about this.
Yeah,
What the
fair.
fuck?
Yeah, you were in too deep.
Yeah, I was in deep, bro.
My one is the same, but complete opposite. I was dating a girl, I think in year 11, but in year 10, I wasn't attracted to this girl. I didn't even see her in that light.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened, but I think there was a time in year 11, she either stuck it on me or whatever. I was like, fuck, this is sexy. For the life of me, I can't remember her name. I just know she was from the island.
Remember her name?
I can't remember her name. I'm not good with this. I can't remember her name. I just know she was from the island.
Okay.
Yeah. And when she stuck it on me, there was something about it
Yeah.
that pulled me in.
Yeah.
But I knew my heart was telling me to run because I was scared of this girl.
Oh.
When I say this girl was the local ruffian,
Oh.
she would get into fights. This is why I was never attracted to her. She would get into fights, always beefing. You know, I don't do
I know exactly.
confrontation.
Yeah, I know exactly.
But when
what
she
kind of go
stuck
talk.
it on me,
It was sexy.
oh, we dated for like 3 months.
Really?
we dated for like 3 months, and I don't know how I broke up with her. It's a repressed memory.
Yeah, you must have been shocked to break over.
I don't know how I broke up with her.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
But when
was she in deep or no?
I feel like she was, because it was one of those ones where she would always want to hold my hand. She would always like claim me, and it was like, I think the more she got closer to me, the more I feared her.
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, oh, she's gonna get pregnant. I'm not even fucked her, and she's gonna get pregnant. It was scary. But the lips were passionate.
Oh, of course they were.
Passionate,
I
James.
bet they fucking were.
I was all over the place. I had to repress that. I let that go. I let that go and ran. I ran to sixth form. I think that, to be fair, I think that's how we broke up. Because I went to sixth form.
Oh, you went boarding school.
Yeah, I went boarding school.
Oh, lucky,
so I think
lucky.
I think that's how it played out.
Yeah, lucky boy.
Ooh, yeah, man.
Oh, bro.
It was scary.
That first handhold, boss, is terrifying.
She didn't care, bro, everywhere.
Yeah, I remember I took a thing on a date. This was second year of sixth form now. A girl that I dated for like a year and a bit or 2 years from there. And then the girlfriend I had when I started uni.
Yes.
Yeah. The first time I took her on a date, we went cinema. Everything was chill. As we left the thing, she grabbed my hand and was looking like, I said, I didn't know what to do.
I just looked forward.
Yeah. Bro, I looked forward and I felt like my hand was like that.
Oh.
I felt like my fingers were spread. Yeah, I was
all.
thinking, what is she doing? What is she doing? She's deep. This is too deep, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even till now, sometimes hand holding is a big deal for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You mentioned it many times.
Yo, bro. It's a big fucking deal for me. So yeah, you can't just one day hold my hand. I'll scream. I'll scream and whistle, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Oh, God.
Okay, sorry. Right. Worst rejection you've heard. Wow. I can imagine our reactions if this was me and you.
Okay.
My classmate and I were chasing the same girl. So she wrote a rejection note and told me to give it to my friend after I'm done reading it. Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, 2 heads, 1 bullet.
Wow.
Line up.
Wow.
I'm not writing 2 notes. Line up.
I don't have time for waste men. I don't have time for waste men. You read it and then he reads it.
You read it,
Yeah.
digest
Yeah.
it, and give it to your
Pass it on.
fucking boy when you're done. So he can fucking read it.
Damn.
Yeah. Do you know how lame you have to be to
That's
be
cold-blooded.
Yeah.
I have to rate it.
Yeah, same 100%.
I would find her more attractive.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
I would find her
100%.
more attractive.
She's been here.
Yeah.
She knows what being paying is like. Fuck. Bro, here's your rejection note. And when you're done, give it to your boy.
I have to rate it.
Bro, there would be nothing funnier to me than me and you chasing one little Johnny. And then she hands me a note. And I'm like, yeah, she
You're
got me a note.
gassed.
Right, I'm reading it like that. And then I'm murked reading it. And you're laughing.
And you're just like...
Yeah, and I'm like, she said, give it to you when I'm done. Your smile will drop.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
While I'm in it, you think you've won.
Yeah, right.
You think you've
So I
won.
think James is dead. I love Fuhad. That's what I'm thinking whilst you're reading it. That's all I'm thinking. James is dead. I love Fuhad. And then I'm reading it.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
She said, recycle that to you, bro. We're both charged.
That's so sexy.
Audio is too sexy. Oh. It reminds me of, well, not as much, but what's that tennis film with Zendaya?
Oh, challenges.
Challenges. Yeah. She's toying with them man when they're youths. And they're both like desperate for her.
Yeah.
It was, I could feel their pain. I could feel their pain in that thing. She didn't give a fuck.
That's class. Well done. Well played to her. Well played to her. What's the worst rejection you've heard? I tried to give him a blowjob for his birthday. He pushed me away and said I needed to go to work. That will rock confidence. That will rock a bitch's confidence.
Well, all you need to do is, the thing is, the only thing you can do is move her actual head. So she literally got palmed.
Yeah, literally pushed me out the way.
I'm going work.
Stop.
Get your dry lips away from me.
Stop.
It's embarrassing now.
Okay. Would
Yes.
you prefer? You're a John.
Yeah.
Given top. Would you prefer your man to ride it out in a way that you can see him fake enjoying it? Because you know you're dead at giving head. You've been dead at giving head.
No one's ever nutted in my mouth.
No one's ever nutted in your mouth, and no one's ever really spoken about your glut.
Oh,
like
right,
that.
yeah. No one's requested it after they've had
exactly.
it. Wow.
So
okay,
you know you're dead at giving head.
Wow.
So for him, it's just like he has to sit through this to get the nut.
Yeah.
Would you rather him continue to fake it like you've been used to, or would you rather just say, babe,
Enough.
babe,
I need to go work.
not even I need to go to work. Just like
stop.
This ain't for you.
It's just not your skill set.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I don't. Okay, it's two pronged. One, I couldn't have that conversation of you don't know how to suck dick and you're really terrible at it. I don't want it anymore. I'd rather nothing than your mouth on my tool. That's a conversation I'm not built for.
Yeah.
Two, the second side of it is I couldn't feel a dick go soft in my mouth.
That's
It's obviously the biggest pause. But I'm
tapped in.
tapped in. Yeah. This whole conversation is paused.
Yeah.
I couldn't feel a tool get soft in my mouth.
But that's how you know, because it's happened before.
A tool's been soft in my mouth before.
It's happened before. But that's how you know you're not.
I wouldn't suck a dick after that. Again. Unless man, are begging me for it. There's no way I'm giving man Clark. And I think I'm going for it. My chest is covered in my own spit. I think I'm going for it. And I'm feeling it getting smaller and smaller. And bro's just poor. He's looking up.
And he's saying fuck because I'm over it. Not because you're doing anything well. I'm just fucking over it.
To the point where I literally have to stop because it's not. He hates this.
Yeah. It's a rough road, man.
Yeah, I couldn't have the conversation. I couldn't have that experience. So I think I'll just stop.
Yeah, I think women have got it bad, because. Okay, I think it's hard for me to say because obviously I don't know. I can't speak for all men about giving head to girls, but I feel like it's easier. Do you see what I'm saying?
I feel like they fake it better. I'm being dead ass.
That's also true. Yeah, maybe.
Because I've eaten my share.
Yeah. I've had cuisines. Yeah.
I've eaten more than my share. I'm a little pig. Yeah. I'm a little pig.
Yeah.
And I know things that these chicks think they're good at faking it.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
When I'm getting after it,
I
know when you're not having a good time.
Oh, okay, cool.
But all of these other things they can convince man of otherwise, and like I think, gal don't realize how different, probably similar to Mandem as well in terms of giving top. Gal don't realize the plethora of different preferences when it comes to eating puss.
Okay.
Like there's things that want there's things that want your tongue to be like a knuckle on that clit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, people want it different.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear
there's
you,
things that just want like a gentle little flick, something.
Yeah.
There's things that want tongue in their tongue.
Yeah.
And there's things that want like their clit sucked. There's things that's way too sensitive for you to be sucking. Like it's a whole plethora of shit. And like, I think you can get a girl to nut easier if you find the right preference for the thing. Whereas, for Mandem, it's hard to find good top. It's actually very difficult.
It's very, very difficult.
Yeah,
It's very
it's
difficult.
really
Yeah,
difficult.
it can make or break.
Yeah. Once you find a good eater, you don't want to let it go.
Can't let it go. Yeah, you really can't let it go.
Bro. Yeah, once you got your favorite eater, you're locked.
Yeah.
It could have been 5 years and you'll be thinking about it. Could be 5 years, you'll be thinking about fuck, man.
I had a good one.
And this is how I feel when someone I know, someone we know, was telling me a story recently about one of their brethrens. And they were just basically saying that one of their brethren was seeing this guy, and everything about him is just awful.
Oh.
Like his humor is awful, his chat is awful, the dates have been awful, and he nuts immediately.
Okay.
And I said, why go on? Like, why is she still entertaining this? She said, his dick's massive. And it's just like what they're willing to tolerate.
Sit through, yeah.
Yeah. Once they find a fat dick, what they're willing to sit through is just like, bro, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Because I'm not willing to not feel anything again. And 2 seconds of riding this fat wood is better than half an hour of just nothing.
Damn, man.
Yeah. And I think that's how man them feel about throat.
Yeah, fair.
If you can find a sublime eater,
Yeah.
then you're just busting nuts.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you bring to the table.
Sometimes you put up with stuff that you're not
willing.
You're not used to putting up with.
Valid. That's very valid.
It's peak, man.
Question.
Go on.
Have you ever had a blowjob from a girl with lip filler?
Mm-hmm.
If so, does it feel better?
In my opinion, no.
Yeah.
No.
It's mental though.
Yeah, it is mental.
Oh,
so I feel like
a placebo.
Exactly.
It is a placebo.
yeah.
I don't
Because sometimes you could see the lips and be like, that's some DSL.
Yeah, but it doesn't really add up.
Fair.
It doesn't really add
Fair.
up. But it depends. If she's good at what she does outside of those lips, then the lips add to the situation. But if she just has DSLs but she's not really an eater, then it's a facade.
Fair enough.
It's all a facade.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
So it really depends. It really, really, really depends.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's rough.
It is.
Anyway, welcome in, guys.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, if you're on the hunt for a good eater, or you are a good eater, head over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs.
Facts.
It's £3 a month.
10p a day.
Run the P.
To S&G.
And then everyone eats.
Facts, man.
Everyone eats. There's no famine mentality over on Shits and Gigs Patreon. Everybody eats. And that's the slogan for today. So if you're starving or you're just looking for a great eater, head over there immediately. We get an episode every Thursday for you guys. And also a very high production, very entertaining, great comedic complexity known as the Log Cabin, which drops every Saturday. So please head over there and enjoy. I have a question for you.
Hit me.
So the other day, LeBron James got his Hall of Fame jacket
I saw.
for being a member of the 2008 Redeem team.
Damn. Still being in the league as well.
Yeah.
Sensational.
And my question to you is, would you, if it was the Olympics, I'll give you some context.
Okay, cool.
So the Redeem team, actually pull it up please, Ram. Who was in the Redeem team in 2008?
Yo, Anthony Davis was in there, and I think he was 19 at the time.
Oh yeah,
And
he was.
He had a unibrow.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
yeah,
This is way
bro.
back. He was barely
that high top.
He was barely getting minutes back then. But yeah, it was amazing to watch them play. Watch them play Nige.
Yes.
No, I thought that was 012 that you watched them play Nige.
Wait, what year did you say?
2008.
Yeah, that's 2008.
you're on 2008.
Scroll on,
I'm
you're
here.
on the right one.
Yeah,
right,
but I think you're talking
I'm
about
talking about
2012,
Olympics 2012,
in
sorry.
London.
Yes.
Boozer, Jason Kidd, LeBron James, Deron Williams, Michael Redd, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, Chris Bosh, Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, bro.
Tayshaun Prince. Wow.
So my question to you is,
Yeah.
2008, would you rather be, you're in the Olympics,
Yeah.
would you rather be the star player for the UK?
Are we talking, what sport are we talking?
Basketball.
Basketball specifically, okay.
Star player for the UK,
Yeah.
or you're riding the bench, but you're on the Redeem team. Like there's a documentary about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the Redeem team, but you're riding the bench. Like every time Kobe comes off the court, he tells you to move seat. Because he likes the seats warm. He doesn't want to sit in a cold seat. So you're pushing down. He doesn't want you sit next to him either. Because he wants D Wade and LeBron either side of him.
He needs
so they can
aura.
talk.
He needs aura
He wants
around
to talk
him.
tactics in the timeouts.
Or would I rather be
But you're all the star
star player.
of London, and then you get to play the Redeem team, and they fuck you up for it.
I definitely feel like I'd rather be the star player, because I'm going to think about this in football terms,
Right.
or like World Cup terms, for example. Similar to the Olympics is your time to shine for your nation, prove your country right, and every eye is on every team and every sport. And I feel like it's a situation whereby even in a dead team, if you are a really good player, you know next season something's going to ride for you, pause. So I feel like me being the star player in a British basketball team that faces the Redeem team and still gets thrashed, I feel like I will earn the respect of the US Redeem team because they can see that maybe one or two of my team were trying to apply pressure. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I'll get the nod. Like, your team did shit, but fair play.
Fair play.
I feel like I'd want that kind of recognition.
That's if you get it.
Of course, that's if I get, I also have the chance to play against all these people.
Yeah. So you 100% play against them.
Yeah.
And they drop, it's like 130 to 26.
Okay, then
And LeBron's put his balls in your mouth 4 times.
Then how am I a star player?
You're the best.
I'm the best
team
you've
has.
got.
This is the Redeem team. This team was born to do exactly what they just did to your team.
Yeah.
Where was this, in Beijing?
Yeah.
2008,
Yeah. They were laughing about what they put on you.
I still think I would, you know.
Fair play.
I don't think... I can't be like the 6th man or whatever, never get put on the pitch or the court, ever get minutes, and then go home and in 20 years' time tell my kids, oh, I was on this squad. There's a documentary about it. My kids watch it.
You got a gold medal. But yeah, no one...
But no one knew I was there.
Yeah,
like,
fair.
I don't know who Carlos Boozer is.
Oh, no, he did his time, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He did his time in the
Yeah,
league.
this is what I'm saying, like, and I hear it.
Click on it. You might recognize his face. But this is also 2008.
This is years ago, yeah.
Yeah, this was nearly 20 years ago.
Yeah.
now.
His son is balling now.
Fair.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think I would still rather play my full minutes in a good squad and be the star player than just not play any minutes at all and get shoved by my teammates. I have no respect in the dressing room. That's how I see it.
They dap you though. When they get back, they're like, we did it.
But
we did it.
That's like a, not necessarily non-negotiable, but that's bound to happen. The same way at the end of every game, you dap everyone up and then you leave. Like, doesn't mean I respect you.
Fair.
You just have to get dapped up because it's now the type of sportsmanship that happens in basketball, you know?
All right.
But nah, I feel like I would like to tell my kids in the future, oh, I balled against LeBron James and I played the full minutes.
And what if they say, show me the tape?
Oh, sure. I'll premise it. Oh, you
He bullied me.
Don't worry about it. I got absolutely moved to. But no one else can say they balled against him. And I'm the one that put up like half of the 20 points. I was like, I'll take that, bro.
Fair.
I'll take that. What about you?
It's a very good question. No, I think as embarrassing as it is, I think I would rather be on the bench.
Oh yeah.
I'm not having my kids watch videotapes of LeBron like hanging off the rim and I'm between his legs. Hang on, and him and Kobe are laughing. They're just laughing.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm switching to any man. Was Chris Paul in this one as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he would break my ankle.
CP3?
Yeah.
Just pulls back. His behind the back was, oh my God. And Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't.
That's fair, man.
I couldn't.
That is fair. That is
couldn't.
fair. I'd have to though, man.
I hear it, but I
to.
really couldn't. Chris Bosh as well in his prime. Dwight Howard in his
I'm
prime.
literally just about to say the shoulders. Yeah.
He's
Dwight
got
Howard
3 Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, this is Carmelo in his prime as well.
This is
Yeah.
a great team.
Yeah.
Great team.
Carmelo's the only
Wow.
one to get 3 golds back to back, no?
Second, sorry?
He's the only US player to get 3 goals back to back, I believe.
Carmelo Anthony?
Yeah.
He's played in 3 Olympics?
I think he played 3 Olympics, got 3 goals.
I'm
I'm
not-
pretty sure he's the only one. Or one of the only ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he was in 2008. He was in 2012. I don't know about 16.
He might have been in 16.
Might have been.
There we go, yeah.
Yep.
All back to back.
Beijing, London, Rio.
And Rio. Damn.
Yeah, man. It's not easy. But yeah, I couldn't. I just couldn't be on the bench. I'd be like, why am I here? Even though, yes, I have proved myself in my team, i.e. like my state team, to be able to
you
represent
got
my
drafted
nation.
for the
Yeah,
Olympics, bro.
To be able to represent my, but to not even really
But
get
you were in the documentary.
barely. I was in a documentary by default.
Fair.
I never got one of those. You know when they show the play and they write the name and what where you play for? I never got one of those. I was just in the video because I was in the video.
Just like
passing.
passing.
You can see me on the bench as they're scrolling along.
Ah, okay.
If they're focused on LeBron, you see me in the background. Like,
See you getting on the bus as you okay.
I'm not here for that. I'd rather not have a documentary and just know I played against these man. Pause.
All right.
Yeah, I just couldn't, bro.
I feel like I would rather be in the training room with them every day, regardless if I'm noticed or not. I've been selected to play for the USA.
Yeah.
I'm on the second most famous team ever for the Olympics. They literally drafted this team because they were getting their ass kicked. So they thought, let us scour the NBA and find the best players we can find. And then they called me up. That alone for me is enough clout for me, regardless if I even play. Then they called me up for the Redeem team, bro.
Yeah.
We need assassins to take over the Olympics.
Yeah.
We're calling you up.
Yeah.
That would be enough for me, regardless if I play. I'm hoping when we get to play like fucking Bosnia or something, they put me in.
You get your 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'll get a chance, bro. And then man are watching.
Yeah.
That will be enough for me. I couldn't be the top player for UK. They didn't even make it to the quarterfinals in that. I just saw the thing. They didn't even make it to the quarterfinals, bro.
I'll take it, bro.
Round 1 knockouts.
Swear.
USA. Just windmills. Them man are joking on us.
Yeah. And we're obviously nowhere near as tall. Yeah. Them man like 6'7".
Yeah. I couldn't.
I didn't know Kamala Ante was 6'7". I saw that. I was thinking, damn.
He's huge.
Damn.
Carmelo is absolutely humongous. He was when I used to play like 2K back a day, Nuggets, Carmelo was my guy. I used to use him in the 3-point contest. He could do whatever.
Fair. Fair. Well, no, fair play. Good question, though. Good question.
Yeah, exciting times, man. That's so cool. Right, you had 2 questions for us.
This question's for everyone. It might differ for you because different age group. Cool. But at what point do you think you're just going to let it go?
Body?
Just everything you've been fighting to hold on to. Just everything. At what point are you just going to say, I've had enough. I'm just going to live?
Oh, that's a good question.
Or what would it take? Not necessarily what age, but like what would it take for you to reach that mentality?
I would have to accept that women don't find me attractive anymore.
Okay.
I'll just have to accept, truly accept it. And whoever I'm with loves me. The love of my life loves me, boy. And like, that's not true. Because I wouldn't be able to get to like 300 pounds. I wouldn't be able to. That's more effort than keeping it off, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Fair, yeah.
But it's funny you ask because I had a jam donut yesterday.
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, why am I restricting myself to one? It came in a pack of 4. I want all of them.
Oh my God.
I want all of them.
Yeah,
I had to eat them over the sink because the jam was spilling out.
You're an animal. I had to eat a jam donut over the sink. I don't think that sentence has ever been formed before. What the fuck?
Bro, no, allow me. The jam was going everywhere.
Fuck, it must have been delicious.
It was so good. It was so, I put it in the microwave for 10.
Oh, yeah.
It was puffy. Oh, the sugar was all over my beard. Oh my God, they
That's
put too much, because I know them ones, it was from Mars and Spencer's.
Yeah.
They put too much jam in there.
Okay.
So I had to eat over the sink because I know it's going to spill.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
And I remember thinking, why am I limiting myself?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy all of it.
Yeah.
But I couldn't.
Fair.
So, if the love of my life loves me, if I feel like she truly loves me unconditionally, and I'm just not fussed anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know when that's gonna be, but yeah, there might be a time where I'm just like, fuck. I think actually, that's a lie. I know the exact time. Whenever my first grandchild is born, all bets are off.
Yeah, you've done enough.
I've done enough because I'm a grandfather. I'm literally a grandfather. So I can try, but I'm only ever going to be paying for a grandfather. You're really handsome for a grandfather.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I might as well look like a grandfather.
Fair.
And act like it.
Fair.
That is so, yeah. whenever it happens, the day my first grandchild is born, I'm letting it all go. I'm letting everything go.
Fair play.
Fashion, trims, fat, all of it.
Fair.
All of it. I'm gonna be my true self.
That's a good answer. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good answer.
Fair, you?
I think, for one, I agree with the if women don't find me attractive anymore and the love of my life loves me for me. That 100%. And two, I think when we stop anything to do with being content creators.
Oh, yeah.
In any facet.
Yeah.
Not just the pod, any facet of James if you had as a duo.
Yeah. yeah.
I think once that day reaches its peak and we're like, okay, we are actually packing it in, I might charge it all. I might charge it all. Because I'm not making appearances.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll tell you what I'm not doing.
Yeah.
Is I'm not doing like Millennium Tour or whatever.
B2K style.
Yeah. I'm not doing that because I'm almost not having them be like, what the fuck happened to them, man?
Yeah. Oh,
what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. Like you see Cisco in 20 years,
Yo,
you're like, oh, damn, bro.
Damn, dude.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I'm not doing it tomorrow and taking my thing off thinking, all things considered, I've kept myself relatively in good shape.
Yeah.
This comes off, everyone's like, what are those?
What are those two things? They're dangling.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, you'd have to
That
charge
would break
it.
my heart.
You have to charge it.
Yeah, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. So yeah, I agree, yeah. Once there's just no worries and no one's gonna hit me with a what happened. Yeah, let it all hang out.
Rem, Ellis?
I think I'm trying to think of the mental space I would need to be in, how low I would have to be to decide. I'm actually I just don't care anymore.
Is it low or is it high?
I think it's low.
Really?
Considering how high I feel now and how much of an effort I make now, I feel I make. And how much, I guess, I don't know, self-love I feel like I have now. To me, you're asking what would I do if it was the opposite. That's the way I've interpreted the question. So I'm thinking, okay, so when would I feel... I'm interpreting it as I would have to feel rock bottom to do what you're saying.
Yes and no, not necessarily rock bottom, because I don't feel like when we're done with this, I'll be at rock bottom.
Yeah, but I'm saying the way that I feel about making an effort for myself.
Okay.
And being proud of that and being happy about that, and the way it makes me feel. If there was a time in my life where I wasn't doing that in my mind,
that would be okay.
That
cool.
would be I'd be like,
it.
why don't I care anymore?
I hear it.
Why don't I want to go to the barbers right now? Why do I not want to train? Why do I not
wanting to go to the bar?
Choosing
not to get a trim.
Can you imagine? You look in the mirror. You obviously need a shape up. You need a trim, whatever. And you decide. You say out loud in the mirror. Actually, you know what? Nah, I actually don't need to do this right now. Fuck it.
That sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie. You man are talking about it as rock bottom. It sounds good because I'm looking and I'm fine with what I see.
Yes,
I'm truly fine with it.
And that's the mentality. If you're fine with what you see, that's what I'm saying. So I would have to be rock bottom and accept being at rock bottom, I guess. But I can't imagine me being in that place. So that's a very difficult thing for me.
And you're not happy with what you see either. You're happy with looking like shit.
Well, yeah, that's the scary part.
But you might be happy with what you see. That's the
if
point.
You're happy with looking like shit, then that's fine.
I think if you're in that mindset where you look in the mirror and go, no, do you know what? I'm not having a haircut today. I think you're just in a mindset of like, I just look like shit, but I don't care anymore. Rather than I'm happy with what I look like. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's a mindset of I don't care if I look like shit, rather than oh yeah, I actually look alright. I'm fine. I don't need it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It depends on like. I don't know, actually. It's a multitude of factors. I think I can go around this all day. Because there's an element of, once you get your haircut, you only, in real life, once you get your haircut, you only see that version of you for 15 seconds a day when you look in the mirror.
Mm.
So a haircut is literally for everyone else.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nah, I feel great when I have a
My
haircut.
trims are
Yeah,
for me,
I feel
though.
great because it ups your confidence.
Yeah, I feel
But
good.
in what you're actually seeing, you're not seeing this trim.
Yeah, but I know I look like this. After
Yeah.
I've had, so I don't need to physically see it to know that I saw it this morning when I washed my face. Cool. For the rest of the day, I'm going to look like what I saw.
Yeah,
I
but
know
what I'm
that.
saying is you're gonna look like what you saw, but it's for everyone else's aesthetic. It's not for your benefit.
Yeah. It is up here.
Yeah, it is here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So
Right.
looking in the mirror and
Yeah,
being
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm comfortable with that is the 15 seconds in the mirror don't matter to me anymore because the confidence that I feel in here, when I get a trim and I see that 15 seconds and the whole rest of the week, I'm confident because I know what I look like. Being able to have that confidence in here without needing that 15 seconds in the mirror doesn't necessarily mean you're at rock bottom, in my opinion.
Fair play. I just couldn't do nothing. I'd be bored.
I would be also bored.
I don't see the point. I'd rather be dead. I don't see the point.
Jesus
But
Christ.
no, because it is boring though. Imagine if you just
What's boring?
like letting everything go and just going, yeah, you know what, I don't care anymore. What's the point then?
Do you not feel like if you were to
don't
take
get
away
it.
the time that you would invest in yourself and care and whatnot, you would have more time to do work?
Yeah.
So does that,
Yeah, but-
is that appealing to you?
No.
No?
Being productive is good, but I still want to care about what I look like. Basically, I think life's pointless if, like, I don't agree. I've said it a million times. I don't agree with retirement because what's the point? You're just doing fuck all. I think life is about cracking on, getting shit done. Genuinely, I actually think life is about being productive. You don't see an ant fucking sitting around. Do you know what I mean? Animals, they don't just lay around, other than the lazy ones, and then they're going extinct. Like, genuinely, I think life is about cracking on. Look at nature; everything cracks on.
Fair
Do you know
enough.
what I mean? So I don't see the point. I don't think I'll ever let it go. I don't think I will. I hope I don't. I fucking hope not, because then it's pointless.
That's jokes.
I think it's pointless. Nah, I don't think I will.
Fair.
I agree. I
think
don't
it's shit.
actually see myself doing it.
Yeah,
No.
same.
It's nice to think about, but I don't see myself doing it because I get super bored. I've always said, like, as soon as I retire, I'll probably get really into like golf or tennis,
You have to.
like every
Yeah,
day
you have
level.
to.
You need
It's
something-
either that
need
or you
something
watch
to work.
Corrie all day. You know what I mean?
Oh, see, fuck that.
Yeah.
With a cuppa.
Yeah, see, fuck that. That's hell.
Just slowly sinking into the sofa.
That's a good question, though.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
What's your second question?
So this question is specifically for you.
Oh, okay.
If you had an eidetic memory,
What's that?
that means you can anything you read, you retain, like you soak up knowledge like that.
Oh, okay, sick.
Do you think you will still be in the same career?
Would I still be in the same career? I mean, I doubt it because I would have been scooped up from early.
From
Before, because when we came of age, podcasts didn't exist.
yes.
So someone would have scooped me. However, if I was in this career with an eidetic memory, I think it would be jokes.
Okay.
Same way you man say like, oh, I don't know how you remember this and remember that.
yeah.
Imagine that like
Tenfold.
to another level, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be funny.
Fair.
It would be funny.
Fair.
I think the episodes would be so much funnier if I could remember literally everything in like granular detail.
Follow-up question. Do you think you would have a passion for something if you had an eidetic memory? Considering you can remember anything you look at or see or read and blah, blah, blah. Do you think you would chase one thing or do you think things will chase you?
That's a very good question. So obviously I'm balls deep in chess, right? So certain chess players, so Magnus Carlsen, right, is like world number one at chess.
I thought he got beat like a few times, not too long
Yeah,
ago.
he gets beat sometimes.
Okay, cool.
He got beat by like a young Indian guy recently at the World Championships. And he did that famous like storm off and everyone was running joke on him. But he's still number one.
Okay, cool.
He's like on track to be like the greatest of all time. And they've done challenges before where they'll be like, he'll have nothing in front of him. And the guy would be like, it would be like pawn to d3, rook in like e5, bishop f7, and then they'd be like, and black is pawn here, this. And then he'll be like, oh, that was Bobby Fischer versus such and such in like 1961.
Oh, he can recall.
He can recall
People's-
positions in games from like famous games from years ago.
Damn.
And they even did one when he was like, oh, you think you're funny. That was me when I was like 7.
Damn.
Yeah. He has like crazy memory.
Okay.
So when I see shit like that, I'm like, fucking hell, that seems fun. So potentially something like chess, because I love chess as it is, and there's limits to how good I can be at chess, and a lot of it is based on my memory.
Okay.
And a lot of it is based on just like, I don't see things the way some of these men see it. So if I did see it, it would be fun. Like chess would be way more fun for me.
Okay.
So maybe something like that. Or is there something else that I might have like a serious passion for? Potentially getting really, really, really into like being like a sports commentator, analyst, whatever.
Now we're talking.
Would be
that's where my mind was at.
Would be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So like seeing like a play or whatever and be like, this reminds me exactly of fucking England 1973, such and such passed the ball, and they managed to score from there, and you can just run that up at any point.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think for me that would be so fulfilling. So if I was a football commentator, and if I was a football commentator for Premier League and they like drafted me to do like World Cups and all these like Euro tournaments and stuff, I'll be my element, bro. I'll be my element. Like there are World Cup goals I will never forget. For example, there was I can't remember who they played, but it was Robin van Persie's diving header. I remember exactly where I was when I saw that goal. And Louis van Gaal was the manager of Holland at the time, or Netherlands at the time. And I can't remember who they were playing. Someone did a curler, and the way he dove for that ball,
I've seen that header, yeah.
Damn, bro. Like these are memories you can never forget.
I hear it.
So to be able to reel off stuff like that, just off the cuff, and be like, oh yeah, this happened here or this happened there, or like be able to compare one person's play to another person's play from like 10 years ago. Because I think it'll be so fulfilling.
It would be incredible.
So fulfilling.
I also think I'd be incredible at jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
Jiu-jitsu is all about like positions and like what you can do from certain positions. Okay. So if you can physically remember every available option to you from every position,
that makes sense.
Because you've seen it all these different times, you would be unbelievable at jiu-jitsu.
That makes sense.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Oh my God, because jiu-jitsu is not about like the same way, like you can do the same way with boxing, but you might not have the reaction time or this. It doesn't matter what you're seeing because like you don't have the physical prowess to do it. But jiu-jitsu was like invented for weaker people to overpower stronger people. So like you don't need to rely on like your physical strength and all this kind of stuff. It is mostly positional based. Obviously, if you're stronger and bigger and faster, it helps. But God, I'd be fucking good at jiu-jitsu if I had like eidetic memory. Jesus Christ. Show me something once and I can just hide it forever. Oh my God.
Fair.
Oh, I'd be a threat. I'd be a serious threat.
Yeah, fair.
So that'd be cool. But yeah, there's a bunch of things I think would be really, really fucking fun. Damn, even like the same as like Suits, being a lawyer and being able to recall this case, that case.
You would make bang!
Yo, you'll cook, bro. You would fucking cook.
Yeah.
Because there's precedent for this, because in the case of da-da-da versus da-da-da in they say and the judge ruled they were like, damn, bro. Yeah, relax. Damn, chill.
That's Mike.
Yeah, it's literally, that's what I'm saying.
That
Suits.
is Mike,
that's Mike, bro.
Damn. Yeah, that would be cold.
That would be fucking sick.
That would be fucking cold. Or even things like surgery or whatever, just knowing everything about everything. Like my status is, they'll need to make another word for GP. Because I'm not general.
Yeah, there's nothing
I'm
general
no
about
longer
me.
general.
Yeah, I'm specific.
Yeah, I'm an SP. Yeah.
A specific practitioner.
Yes. I'm the only SP. Come to me for anything.
Yeah, bro. Damn. Yeah, that would be fucking sick.
It'll be cool, man.
Damn, that's a good question.
So FG.
Right, Daddy Fantasy?
Let's go.
Okay, so she's in the night court now. She's livid. Reese has been like, come join me for breakfast. She had a sleep. She said the sleep was sensational. She said it took her a while to get to sleep because of all the stress.
Yeah.
When she dozed off, she said she was gone. Deep sleep.
That's why you don't move. You're just gone.
Yeah. So she woke up to the smell of breakfast.
There's no better smell.
Bro.
There's no better
Woke up to the smell of breakfast and a soft breeze coming through the room. She said it was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So she woke up, got dressed, and two of his servants, who she actually met under the mountain, when Reese was painting her up every day. These two things were the one painting her up.
Okay.
And they're now her like handmaids.
Okay.
in the night court.
Okay.
So she's gone there, sat down. She's like, what the fuck do you want with me? Why have you done this? Da, 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 da. And he's like, oh, just like literally chill. Like, I'm sick of this like combative nature.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here for you.
Yeah.
Like, and she's like, you're not here for me, big man. You literally ruined my wedding, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, you ruined the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's stop playing these games.
I saved you.
I literally saved you. We all know you ruined the wedding.
Yeah.
So let's calm down. So anyway, so she's chatting to him, and she said to him, as they're talking, she's getting frustrated with him. And she's like, talking. And she noticed that like her fist was clenched when she was talking to man. And then she looked in her hand and her fork was like tiny little triangle, she said. Okay. She was like, oh, fuck. And then he looked at that, at the fork thing and was like, that's interesting. And she was like, what's interesting? He's like, nothing. And then he said, she did something else. And he was like, that's interesting. And she was like, big man, why the fuck do you keep saying interesting? And then he said, has anyone ever told you, obviously Tamlin doesn't really talk to you like that, but has anyone ever told you you're kind of strong for a high fae? And she was like, what are you on about? And he's like, I'm just saying, I don't think anyone's mentioned to you, but like your strength is a little bit peculiar. And it's concerning.
Okay.
She was like, whatever, like you and your mind games, shut the fuck up. What do you want with me? And he's like, all right, cool. So I've got you through this week. I want you to chill. The night court is yours. Whatever you want to do. Everything's blessed. All I want you to do this week is learn to read.
Okay.
And she's like, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
And he's like, bro, you're a donut and you can't read. And it's embarrassing. And I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah.
And you're about to marry a high lord. You don't even know how to read. It's like, Tamlin's out here making all these concessions for you because he loves you, but you're embarrassing him. You're embarrassing him because all these things you're going to be expected to do stuff and you can't even read or write, bro. So everyone's going to have to do stuff for you. It's embarrassing.
Okay.
And then she was like, fair. Teach him how to read. So he's got her writing sentences and he's so he's such a dickhead that every sentence is literally like, Reese is the most handsome man ever. Like Reese is the most cunning, sensational man ever.
Oh my God.
And he loves it. And every time she reads a new sentence, she's like, fuck this guy. But he's teaching me to read, so it's whatever. And he also said, but obviously Reese's power is to get in your brain, innit? And he can read your thoughts. And he can also shatter someone's mind and wipe everything you know about yourself from your mind. And she says the sensation of when he gets in your mind, it feels like talons are like grabbing your brain. And it's like the most painful experience of your life. So he said, what I also want you to do is learn how to shield your brain. Similar to Dane and fucking Homegirl back a day when he was a mind reader, you need to learn to shield your brain because every night you wake up with nightmares, you're shooting all your memories to me, it's waking me up from my sleep. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Every time you're fucking your man, I'm getting all of it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. You need to learn to shield. And you're fucking lucky, gave it a gun, but you're fucking lucky that no one with my powers has bucked you in this time that you've been with Tamlin, because your brain is party to me. So I don't even have to try to get your thoughts. You're just freeing it up to everyone. It's embarrassing, bro. You know so many secrets. You know all this stuff. You're again putting your man at risk because you can't even shield. She's like, fuck. So he teaches her how to shield. And she's practicing, and then she learns how to do it like very quickly. And he hits her again with the interesting, very interesting. She's like, what is this interesting thing? So he says to her, I'm gonna tell you something that your man is probably not gonna tell you. I think that when we revived you, so obviously in order for her to get revived when she was human, it was all the High Lords gave some of their magic to her and she revived, right? Or to Tamlin, and Tamlin put it in her and she revived as a High Fae. He's like, I have a sneaking suspicion that based on the memories that I've seen of yours and the strength and the way that you're adapting to all these things that I'm telling you, I have a feeling you have the power of all the High Lords that have given you magic. I have a feeling that you do. And she's like, obviously not. And he's like, nah, I'm pretty sure of it, actually. But she was like, but I haven't done anything. Like, I have no power. I haven't done anything. He's like, yet. You haven't done anything yet. But I have a feeling. And I guarantee Tamlin's had the same feeling. And then she recalled a memory of where she was going through some PTSD thing. And Tamlin came behind her to like calm her down and hugged her. And she said that she rocked him with an elbow to the chest and he flew across the room. And she said the look he gave her that day, he knew something was wrong. And he just doesn't want to bring it up. Tamlin just can't be bothered for another thing. So Anyway, so she's Reese has been like, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you've got all of our powers, and that makes you a liability. Because if any of these High Lords find out about it, this is probably why Tamlin's not brought it up. Because if anyone finds out about it, they're coming for you.
But why?
Because all the yes, they technically live in peace, but all the High Lords are not boys.
Makes sense.
So the only reason they gave Tamlin the special jewel or whatever was because they recognized that Pharaoh's just saved all of their lives.
Yeah.
But they're not Tamlin's boys. And any court can go to war with any court at any one time. And no court wants any other court to be more powerful than any other.
Makes all the sense now. Yeah.
So, and especially if she's got their powers, she will know their weaknesses.
Yes.
So they can't risk having her and with Tamlin, who's a high lord and stuff like that.
They're murking everyone.
Yeah, they're murking everyone, bro.
Okay, I'm with you.
So Reese has been like, yeah, this is techie. So this is why you need to get your shields up immediately, and you need to train. You need to learn how to use his powers because these men are going to be coming for you. And she was like, fuck. Say less. I hear it. So he's teaching her how to obviously shield her brain and to read and all this kind of shit. Long story short, the week is gone. It's time to go home.
Yeah.
Tamlin hasn't seen her since the wedding day.
I couldn't be Tamlin in that situation. Just everyone just looking at me. What happens now?
Literally, bro.
What happens now?
Literally, bro.
Yeah.
So anyway, she says she goes home.
Yeah.
She pulls up. She sees Tamlin, and he's like, "Babe, oh my god."
Yeah.
He basically picks her up and like looks her around.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're okay.
Yeah,
She's like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
It's calm. Oh, I forgot to mention. Actually, go back. There was one day in the week, just the day before she went home, was he's obviously told her High Lords, and basically he talks to her about the King of Highburn. So you've got Paranthia, which is like the Fey continent, and there's also another Fey country called Highburn, and it's big. It's not as big as Paranthia, but it's big, and it only has one king. And Amarantha was like the second in command, and she took over the whole thing. And basically, Reese has said to her, war is coming because the King of Highburn wants the mortal world back. He used to run the whole thing.
Okay.
And then there was a big war, obviously, and then they put that wall up between the mortal world and the immortal world, etc. He's like, bro, the king's bored of this little agreement thing that the mortals have and all this kind. He's trying to run it back.
Yeah.
Because the humans used to be slaves to the Fae. And he's like, he's not understanding why we're not running it back like that. Like, it's like we used to run the whole thing and have slaves and everything, and now what? It doesn't make sense. So Paranthia is like, we're not on that. So Reese has basically said, the King of Highburn is gonna go to war, and Paranthia is the only thing in between it. So war is coming. Just be ready for it. And Tamlin knows war is coming. He's just not telling you about it. And that's why he's been dipping here, there, and everywhere, saying it's all right. And you're walking around with 20 bodyguards, not knowing why. War's coming. So she's like, oh, fuck. Like, what do we do kind of thing? He's like, you need to talk to your man, and he needs to see sense, and hopefully we can work together. And then she's like, okay, well, like, he hates you. And like, you have this bargain with me is going to stop him from wanting to listen to you. Do you think you would like drop the bargain? If you drop the bargain, I'm sure he would see sense and he would be indebted to you. And he's like, all right, well, I'm trying to suss out if he's willing to fight with us and all this kind of shit. I'll talk to your boy and see what we can work something out. And Farrah's like, gang. So anyway, she's gone back now. Tamlin's here, blah, 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 blah. And she said when she saw the house, obviously she's been gone for a week. When she saw the house, that bitch was ripped to shreds. Tamlin did a madness in this yard when Reese took her. He ripped the whole house to pieces, bro. Lost his shit. So anyway, she's back. He's gassed to have her back. She's like, I need to talk to you. He's like, later. But he's basically been like, Reese is the enemy. Tell me everything that you remember from the night court. Everything, any information you have is useful to us. So she's like, all right, this looks like this, that's like that, this. And she's thinking, I need to talk about the King of Highburn. I need to talk about these powers. I need to talk about this and that. He's like, la.
He's not focused.
Yeah, he's not focused, bro.
Tamlin's not focused.
He's just focused on ops.
Yeah.
He's just focused on everyone is ops. And I don't want to hear noise. Just tell me information. So anyway, a couple of days go by and she's like, right, I need to talk to you about what happened at the wedding and all this kind of stuff. Like, I'm suffocating with all these guards. You're making me suffer with this and suffer with that. So he's like, all right, I'll drop the guards. I'll go easier. I'll do this. I'll do that. And basically one day they argue in it. And they're arguing because It's a long story, but basically, because he's the High Lord, everyone has to pay him tax.
Okay.
Everyone pays him tax, and if you can't pay your tax, you get punished. And basically, there's one woman who couldn't pay her tax, and he's like, bro, fuck off. And you got 3 days, pull up with my fucking, basically, he has to put on the G hat.
Oh, okay.
Just to set precedent. So shit doesn't just run rampant.
Yeah.
He has to put on his G hat, and Farah hates it. But Tamlin also hates it. But he's like, it's a necessity.
Yeah.
So one thing she's like, boss, I can't pay. And he's like, you best find it. She's like, there's nothing for me to pay. And they pay with whatever they can. Some of them pay with food. Some of them pay with clothes. Whatever area they're from, they pay with that. So he's brought up and said, you got 3 days, run me my pee, or you're fucked. And Farah's like, this is barbaric.
This ain't the time.
This is not my man. You can't treat people like that. So the homegirl was leaving, and as she was leaving, Farah ran out. And like I said, she never wears the same jewelry twice. She's caked in jewelry. She's like, take this. Come back in 3 days. Pay him. All the other fairies are just like in queue waiting to pay him. Are looking at her doing this, innit? So he's pulled her backstage after. I mean, like, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Because you seem to forget when you picked me up, I was starving, bro. I hadn't eaten in like time. Like, I know what it's like to be in her position. And you're telling her, run pee. Where's she going to find pee in 3 days? And he's like, I don't give a fuck where she finds the pee in 3 days. He's got his G hat still on. He forgot to take it off. He's like, I don't give a fuck, bro. But this is how it has to be. And now you've run out giving her jewelry. You're my bitch. And you're running out giving her jewelry. It's setting a bad example to all of these man. So now every man that can't fucking pay is going to be like, but your thing's running around giving diamonds to everyone. So why do I have to suffer? King? Why do I have to suffer? Look what you're doing to man. Now I'm going to have to go get that back. It's long, bro. And Farah's like arguing. And as she's arguing, she can tell she's getting heated, and she tells Lucien, say something. But she realized she said it with her mind because her mouth didn't speak. And then she didn't realize, and then she came back to her own body. And as she said, say something, she realized she was looking through Lucien's eyes at herself. And she came back to her own body, and she was like, I've just used Reese's power.
Oh, damn.
She also had her hands slammed on the table. As she moved her hands, there were burn marks on the table from where her hands were. She was like, oh, that's another bear's power. She was arguing. And she said the room shattered, and she was like down here, and there was a ball of air around her that Tamla couldn't get through. She was like, this is someone else's power. And Tamla's like, baby, calm down. She's like, bro, I've got these powers. I need to train. He was like, you are not training, bro. You are not training. I promise you, if you start training, they're going to leak it. They're going to leak it. You're not going to be able to train these level of powers in secret.
She's moving like the Avatar.
Bro, she's literally moving like the Avatar. Literally, bro. She's moving like the Avatar. And like, bro, if you start training, someone's going to see you, bro. And they're going to leak it. And she's like, yeah, but you're going to need my help when the King of Highburn pulls up. And she's like, and he's like, babe, no disrespect. No disrespect. You've been a fucking fae for 3 months. I've been here for 500 years, bro. You think just because you have these powers, you can do shit. The King of Highburn will smack you. Avatar or not.
Facts.
It'll smack you. You need to chill. I know you want to help, but you're chatting shit. Reese he's been gassing you over there. He's ops. He's trying to serve you up to play. You're chatting shit. You can't do nothing. You think because you got his powers, I would dump you. And he literally said, because the King of Highburn killed his family, I think, Tamlin's brothers, and he was like, bro, and she was like, yeah, but I can fight and I can do this and like, I can train. And he was like, no offense, my dad and my brothers were far more fucking powerful than you, and they were killed easily enough. So relax. And she's like, damn, that's fucking fair. It really is fair. But I want to swing. I want to swing. I've got these new powers. I've got this.
I'm trying to use them.
I can utilize it.
Let me fly, man. Let me fly.
Keeping me cooped up. Let me fly. I can do something. And he's like, you can't do shit, babe. You really can't. She understands, but she just wants, she wants to get invested and get involved. She wants to help. That's all she wants to do is help. So anyway, next morning, she gets woken up by people beefing, and then she can hear outside, Tamlin's like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my house. Now. Get the fuck out of my house. So she's like, what the fuck? So she starts looking at the calendar thinking, nah, surely not. Surely it's not time to go back to the night court already.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, she opens the door And Reese is there in the hallway. And Tamlin's like, get the fuck out my house right now. Swear to God. I'm going to do something to you. And Reese is like, calm down, calm down, calm down. And he literally peeks past Tamlin, sees Ferris, said, get your gums on, we're going. Tamlin jumped in his face, said, fucking what? Fucking what? And he's like, yeah, calm down, get your gums, we're going. Get your gums.
Oh.
And Tamlin's losing it because he knows he actually can't do nothing about it. And if you break a magical bargain, there's serious consequences.
Okay.
And she said a couple of days ago, he tried to say, fuck the consequences, but she could tell he was chatting shit. So he knows he can't do shit to Reese because if he somehow breaks the bargain, if he was to murk Reese and it'll break the bargain, something will happen to Farah.
Okay.
So he's stressed out.
Yeah.
Stressed out. And now, obviously, she told Tamlin, maybe if you listen to Reese and like he wants your help with this and that. She's already told Tamlin what Reese said about, I'm trying to figure out if your man can help me, etc. So she's already told him that. So just as they're about to leave, Tamlin says, stop. He said, Reese, man to man, if you drop this bargain, I promise you I'll give you whatever you want. Farah said, stop. You're not speaking. You're thinking from your heart. You're not thinking with your head. What do you mean give man anything he wants? Like, relax. Don't just go full-fledged. I said, like, obviously you man can work something out, but let's not do whatever he wants kind of chat. So he's like, Reese, if you drop this bargain thing and leave Farah alone, I promise you I'll give you whatever you want. Farah's now thinking, okay, cool. This is what Reese said he wanted. Let's see what he says. Bro, he grabs Farah's hand and said, I've got your bitch, bro. I've been had whatever I want. And then dipped.
Fucking hell.
Dipped again, bro.
He's fucking with his mental. He's fucking with Tamlin's mental.
I know she's gonna come back and the house is gonna be burnt to the ground.
Oh, he's fucking with his mental.
Bro!
Why?
Yeah, for bants.
For banter.
For bants, bro.
Damn.
I'll give you whatever you want. Farrah's thinking, this is exactly what Reese wanted, bro. We're gonna work something out. She says, I got your John, bro.
I've been had
what I want. Snap, they're gone. Yeah, Tamlin's gonna lose it. I don't know what she's gonna come back to. He's gonna be a shell of a man. I don't think he's not gonna sleep for the whole week.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I'd make my way to the night court.
Yeah.
I think me and my boys would have to pull up to the night court.
Have to pull up.
I'm not doing this.
Pull up.
You're not leaving me on that bar.
Damn. Fair play.
Yeah, it was juicy.
Sounds it, bro. It's a good read. It sounds like a good read.
It's very good.
Sounds like. How far into this book are you so far?
I'm like 20%. So I've still got a minute to go. This book's longer than the first one. So I'm like 100 and maybe like 150 pages in or something like that. I feel
like a lot's happened. A lot's
it's cooking. So and there's a lot to go. Because people are saying this is the book. Out of the series, people are saying this book is the book.
How many books are there? 6?
5 or 6, some shit like that.
And this is the book? Apparently?
Number 2, apparently.
Fair play.
Yeah. Okay. I'm enjoying it.
Gang. Sounds good.
But anyway, Charge.
Yeah, man.
Right, guys, we're going to charge the episode there. Appreciate you as always. Love.
Gang.